romantic light. This could be a colorful and whimsical light. You could celebrate natural lighting, elegant lighting, or seasonal lighting. You can find the perfect color for literally every occasion. And you're getting the lowest price ever on a 2-pack of Living Glow lamps that are so affordable. Not only is it rechargeable, it's completely wireless. There's no batteries to buy. Each one of these lights comes with an array of colors to choose from. You can go for something serene and blue, or cool and purple, or bright and white, or you can choose different modes to create the perfect party atmosphere. Speaking of a party, it's always a party with Alexandra Baker is in the house. She's our home
Ooh, we got to get
BFF.
these on. Look how beautiful they look off, by the way. Okay, so I'm glad that you were able to see that. But with just the top, you just give it a little touch, and they are off and running. They're so pretty. When the lights are a little bit lower, you're going to be able to see on the table how beautiful it's making this rose pattern. You see the rose pattern on the table that's making? Let's turn this one on. You see the rose? This is, the shape lighting is really trending right now. People have fallen in love with having a beautiful lit item, and then it's making this shape on the table that you can see, and it's the shape of the rose. And then in a few minutes, I'm gonna show you when we go over by, or at least I hope that we can show you, maybe even against the wall, by the mantle, that it does this beautiful reflective light. Yeah, you can see it right there. This gorgeous reflective light, and how beautiful that is. And so, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead. I was
gonna
going to give you the dimensions. 8
Yeah.
inches high, about 3.5 inches in width. So they're about the size of a pillar candle.
Yeah, they're super
but
lightweight.
You never have to worry about the heat, the wax, the mess, the fuss. You don't have to buy anything else because you'll never have to buy batteries, right?
You'll never have to buy batteries because you're receiving 2 of these beautiful lights, and you're also receiving 2 of the USB ports. So they will charge, and they have about a 5-hour runtime. Now, if you do want to go ahead and leave this plugged in, if you position it correctly and you want to leave this plugged in, you can. What you can do is it has all these different colors. So first, here, we've got quite the party going on over here. Remember, it's a set of 2. So I'm going to take this one, and I can change the color. So it can be just on solid. So solid, or it can be color changing the way it is right now. This is what we're calling fast color changing. It's like a party, right? But then you can stop it and just do red or green, or this beautiful blue that's so pretty. You can have this beautiful, I call it Pittsburgh Steelers yellow, all right? You can do this gorgeous, if you love pink or lilac or purple, this is so, so pretty. And so you can just, oh, that aqua, I can see this in your bathroom. Or you know, the bathroom where you want to make like a little spa, you can put this in the powder room. So absolutely gorgeous, of course, that white light as well. And so they're just gorgeous. I received these, and I have some real crystal in my home. I love my crystal vases, my crystal little decanters and dishes, and I put candy in them. I put these in the living room on 2 end tables with some florals that were there, and they're beautiful. I kept them on 1 color light. It was like an aqua color, and I left it just that way, just like this, and it's absolutely stunning. They can go on the kitchen island. You can put them on the end table. You can put them on the mantle, on a bookshelf. If you're working on your desk, I was sharing that.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, right, like
a
on the
little
corner of your
ambiance
desk.
for those boring office cubicles.
Absolutely.
They need a little help.
Not only the
decorating.
see, now you're thinking the cuticle, I'm thinking like college dorm desk. I'm thinking my own desk where I work at home, or where you're doing your quiet time. You can see here in the kitchen, she's choosing to go ahead and leave the USB port that it comes with, so that she can leave that plugged in. Look how bright that light is.
It could be a night light.
It could be a night light. Ambient lighting is so important because, you know, you just want to have those little touches of light throughout your home, especially when you're walking into a dark room. I don't like any very dark rooms. I usually will have some type of ambient light or the china cabinet on, but these are just so fun. It's such a simple and beautiful way to introduce just a little bit of light.
Here's what's happening. We have about, what, 800 people on the phones right now. Here's what I recommend. Don't wait on the phone when you can skip the line, skip the queue, and go right to hsn.com. hsn.com, you type in this item number, 856-713. It takes you right there. You can also scan the little QR code that you'll see at the bottom of your screen. You just hold the camera app on your smartphone right up to the QR code, like you're gonna read a menu, order a pizza, tap the link, boom, it'll take you right there. This is the lowest price we've ever offered on this 2-pack. You're getting not one, you are getting 2. You can put them together, you can keep them separate. Because they are wireless, because they are rechargeable, they could be a centerpiece on a table, and you won't have any of those ugly wires or cords or cables. They have this beautiful rose pattern that looks like crystal, it looks like glass, but it's actually a nice tough acrylic, so they're easy and unbreakable to have around the house. So don't worry about the kids or the cat. Don't worry about buying batteries. Pick your color, pick your mode, and you decide how much fun you're gonna have. But they will not be back. We're down to our final quantities. They have been extremely popular. You can put them on green for Halloween. You could put them on red for the holidays. You could put them on blue when you're ready to do a little yoga and maybe a little meditation. Maybe you just need a little quiet time. You could put them on the side of the bath and not worry about lighting a candle. You will spend more on a candle that you have to replace every few weeks or every few months. You will spend more on candles than you will on this, and this will be with you for years and years to come. So each one is $11.50. Get the 2-pack now. Here's what I recommend. Because these are so cool, Alexandra, and I know we've got a lot of really talented home decorators and creative artists at home, you will find more ways to decorate with this than you can possibly imagine until you get this home. So do yourself a favor, maybe get 2 sets. You can have 2 in the kitchen. I love your idea of mantles. You could even put it like in a holiday display, right?
I wish I could show you what it looks like when I put it in the bookcase, because it really is just a color explosion. But you can get the idea right here on the mantle, how, you see how it's reflecting, all this beautiful reflection here. It's color changing right now, but isn't that just a beautiful statement? And if you don't want the color changing, if you're like, okay, that's fun, maybe if I have people over, let me just put on my favorite color, whether it's blue or this beautiful yellow. I love this purple, this aqua, the white, the red. I mean, these are just beautiful. They really do look like glass. I'm telling you, I have them right next to my crystal. They're just fun, that beautiful light, that beautiful illumination. You've got all of that reflection, all of this faceted. It looks like it's a 3D cut. So the way it's done is faceted so that you have all of that color and dimension, and everything works with just the touch on the top. See, it's just a little flat top, and you just touch it, and it rotates throughout all the colors, and then you touch it for a few seconds extra, and that's how it turns off or on. So they're just absolutely gorgeous and beautiful.
Now, while we have our great camera guy, Jason, here, Jason, can you shoot from the straight down on the table? When we finish this little B-roll, we can show you like what the pattern looks like. Because they each kind of have this beautiful kind of rose cut design, almost like snowflakes. I mean, if you get out the fake snow and all the holiday decor.
Can I go by the shelf so I can show you in the shelf?
You just go wherever you want. You're our home BFF.
Follow me.
We're gonna
when I'm
take
here
your
in the studio, I feel so at home.
But remember,
I have to tell you.
pick the color when you get it home. Change your mood, change your mind, change the season. Is it Valentine's Day? Is it St. Patrick's Day? Is it Christmas? Is it Hanukkah? Is it your birthday? Is it an anniversary? Do you want romance? Do you want a fun party color? Do you want elegant or seasonal? Do you want it in a bathroom? I love this for entertaining when you just want a soft kind of ambient lighting in the bathroom, or maybe you just want some subtle under the kitchen counter sort of lighting. So if you wake up in the middle of the night, you've got to go out and get a drink of water or put your hand in the cookie jar. You're not tripping over yourself or the cat. Try one at night if you like having a little bit of light in a room, if you just feel like you sleep better. I love your idea for the dorms. I've got 3 nieces and nephews going off to college this year.
Oh my goodness.
And I need to send them a gift for their first week of school.
Sarah, because the girls are going to put
one. The girls are
going
to love it.
They're going to put it on a shelf. They're going to put it on their desk. I mean, look at, it's really about that uplight and the light that's coming down. Now, this is a solid wood shelf. You can imagine if this had glass shelving, what this would look like. Look at how it just, the whole thing comes to light. And if I wanted to change the color, just like that. Wow, that is fantastic. And it's just so wonderful just on the desk. Our daughter wanted a little light that I think did 3 different shades of lighting, you know, like a yellow light or a warm light, and then she could, you know, do different things with it. These are the types of items that they want to put on their desk. And this is frankly what you want in your home, because this is really beautiful. Look how lovely this is. If you don't want the color and you just want it to be a white light, you can do that. But I just think the color is so pretty if you want to choose on a color.
And here's what you're getting. You're getting a 2-pack for $22.99. So it's $11.50 each.
Unbelievable.
We've got great rave reviews, by the way. And it's not because this didn't get great rave reviews. We're just down to the final, what do we have, a few thousand of these to go around? I think we have about 3,000 or so left. That's all we have. I don't know if or when this will ever come back into stock.
These were flying out the door today.
So $11.50 per piece. And right now, I've got one for you. Here's what the reviews are saying. Quality is excellent. They are bright. They make a great addition to any room. Here's another review. Awesome color-changing lights, bright and warm glow that fills the room. Another one, I love it. Another one from Georgia. I love color-changing things. I keep these plugged in. So if you want them on 24/7, just go ahead and plug them in. Another one said, it was so fabulous, she came back and ordered 3 more sets. So when you can get these for $11.50, you will pay more for a candle. Have you seen how much those scented candles are? And guess what? They don't last.
Right.
This will replace a candle in a centerpiece. This will replace candles on the mantle. This will replace some of the outdoor decor. A lot of you put these in a window. Would be a nice little inviting light that people would see from the street.
I think, I'm
telling you,
telling
it would just welcome people into your home.
You know what's wonderful about something like this? You know, we wear our good jewelry, right? I was sharing earlier, Chanel would say, and not that I was around when Chanel was around, I'm just saying that Chanel would say, take your good jewelry, but then also put it with something that's not real and kind of mix and match. You have your beautiful investment pieces in your home. You have it beautifully appointed, but you can still inject a little character and fun and charm and light and illumination with items like this. And they're beautifully made. They look so pretty. That crystal clear acrylic is really allowing the color to shine through. You're just going to select what color you love. Maybe when you have guests over, you can have it where it's just color morphing throughout the colors quickly, or it can color morph even slowly. So that's another option that comes on.
Or when people come over, you can say, what color are you in the mood for?
What color are you in the mood for?
Right?
Maybe, you know, in certain rooms, you want it to be the blue. In other rooms, you want it to be the white or the purple. So yeah, the choice is yours. So have fun with this.
Sorry to jump in there. I was going to say, I like how substantial these are.
Yeah.
This is not something small. This is not something that's going to be hidden. This is not going to be something that disappears into the room. This is going to be taking center stage. It's 8 inches tall. It's 3.5 inches wide. It already has the rechargeable batteries included, so you don't have to put anything in. You don't have to buy batteries. I love those candles that come with batteries, but guess what you're always doing? You're constantly buying batteries. So once you buy these, you're done. There's nothing else to buy. No other money to be spent. $11.50. You can see why these are getting rave reviews. You can see why we've sold now over 4,000. We only have about 2,000 left. So if you love it, order it now, go to hsn.com, and I think you'll have an absolute blast. And anybody and everyone who comes into your home is going to say, where can I get one of those? Okay, these are definitely going to my niece in the dorms.
Yeah, right.
Because she needs to decorate. She's going to maybe pick her school colors.
The girls are going to just love them.
She's going to have a lot of fun. But check out our next item from Living Glow.
Yes.
Same great company. We're still talking deals under, I guess we're up to $50.